Good morning. Good morning to the ways, onto the truth of the universe. Good morning to balance of hearts. Good morning to the ways of knowing. Good morning to the cube of knowledge. So, as we move forward in the wave here, I choose the effect of life to speak for it. Today, I choose to give you a little knowledge of ways while I'm here, and the teachings while I'm here, and what's the effect is coming on the ways of the wave while I'm here. As I said forth, you didn't have to know me. You didn't have to know anything about me. You didn't have to even know that I was here. As I said forth, of my growth of life and my teachings, in every ways of life, of my growth and my teachings. My teachings and my growth of life is two different levels. Now, it has to be one level. At the beginning of my life, of journey, I had to learn everything in form of your wave. Your wave and my wave of growth. As I said, Revelation is closed. Genesis starts again. I left on the age category. I reborn on the age category. The same age category that I left on is the same age category that I come back and born and start back from. As you know, for it, you call him Jesus. I'm here. You pray to him. I'm here. As I said, for it, stop at age 37. Start. Therefore, I'm back. As I said, for it, life itself will make you not believe because you're looking for white. If you're not looking for white, you're looking for Chinese. You're looking that he was probably going to be in Jerusalem. As we had those discussions yesterday in the music of the ways of teachings, and I will give you those ways today too again. As I said, the Genesis have it balanced in the one that he chose. The golden grain of knowledge that has those parts of teachings. The teachings of your knowledge of going in your growth of your Genesis of your life in the ways of while you are here. With the knowledge you have with the moment of truth, you will find that inside yourself with the seeking of balance and waiting of the ways of once you complete the universe while you are here. Levels of teachings in the moment is here. The starting of your life to report the old pages and start brand new pages is here. In those ways of teachings, as I said forth, you do not get up and put on a dirty clothes. If not so, it's not working the ways of life in the right form. You get up, you take those clothes off, and reveal yourself with cleanliness. As I said forth, the teachings of life itself, it's based on straight path. The straight path is the truth every single day. You have a 24-hour rotations of cycles that I gave in the ways of the teachings. You have a knowledge, a family oneness of circles that's supposed to be built in the universe of knowledge in life. In every ways of life, as I said, for to fix things and to correct things in the former and the right ways of life, I'm here. I'm not going to say I'm not the person when I'm already know I am. By accepting the ways of the tabernacle and the power of the strength of the dignity and the pride inside me and the straight part power. So let's cough that one off for a bit. One more. Okay. It's a deuce. So as I said forth, it's a blessing to have you here listening and paying attention to the cube itself. You know my live report on the Cube on Facebook. You know my live report on the ways of life while I'm on YouTube. You know my live report in the ways of life while I'm here speaking forth, looking at the ways of teachings. So we have those ways in placements for corrections in the ways of life. As Timothy Ford was here and left a son behind that's decades of lifetime that has the teachings and was continually that journey of life that we had to have the Bible put in placement over the universe of life. You did not know who did that. In fourth, now we come with the honest answers of the truth from the factors of life from the heaven, from the teachings. His son was the one that put everything in placement before you come on this universe of life to knowledge. That's why I have the crown here. So as I said forth, in the ways of life, as I said, things are here for shut down and open in the levels of the teachings. I have certain amount of limit of time for you to take your mask off. I haven't been doing so forth for a while because I already have as much power in the earth itself to use so forth. I still need to do that so more often, but for the ways of teachings and the life that and roads that we are traveling along, I still have to look at the ways of life, at my same situations of my 7th year on life here for teachings. You're not going to hear me in 7 years doing this. You won't be hearing me on Facebook. You won't be seeing me on any gadget. It's been my life to teach you for these levels of the teachings while I'm here. The complete of the truth that was there in placement for me to come and finish. It's a blessing. And it's the dose.